hyperinsulinemia, which is true but not necessarily detrimental, and shifts the growth hormone insulin-like growth factor 1 axis to permanently increase IGF-1 serum levels. Insulin IGF-1 signaling is involved in the regulation of fetal growth, T-cell maturation of the thymus, linear growth, which I talked about already, pathogenesis of acne. People who have acne just need to get rid of dairy. That's one of the biggest factors. Atherosclerosis, diabetes mellitus, obesity, cancer, and neurodegenerative diseases. Really, IGF-1 is a bad idea when you have cancer, thus affecting most chronic diseases of Western society. So I think that's probably correct as far as I can tell. Drinking a lot of milk may affect these diseases, may increase your chances of getting these diseases, and having this permanently increased IGF-1 is probably not a good idea. Studies indicating that come from these Ecuadorian dwarves. These dwarves have a genetic mutation, a double genetic mutation, I should say, where they have no receptors for IGF-1. So if you were to have only one mutation, because you have two copies of the genes, right? If you have only one mutation, then you still have one receptor, one gene left coding for one receptor. They have a double recessive mutation, which means they've got no receptors for IGF-1. So as you can tell, they don't grow. These people also do not get diabetes, they don't get cancer, they don't get any of the diseases of Western civilization. The worst thing that happens to them is that they get a little bit obese. But they can get obese without, like if you take their blood work, they look perfectly healthy.
So what amount in excess of dairy do you need to consume to have these kind of IGF-1 problems? Or is it just always, every time you drink it or have it?
If you drink a glass of milk, it will increase IGF-1. If you drink a glass of milk every day, chronically, it might not be the best thing for you. I'm going to cover where or what parts of dairy I think can be beneficial or at least harmful. And I think milk, however, in general, is still.
So anytime you